Back again to our project, JW Solar USA Minnesota. Thanks for watching. Like I said before, I have unfinished business, and you've seen what I was trying to do. I'm waiting for parts, I'm waiting cash. How are we gonna do this project? It's not easy to transition from one technology or from one manufacturer to the other. So this is what I was preparing, and this is what we have accomplished. And you can see we have two charge controllers, MPPT smart charge controllers. It is 15070 TR, 15070 TR, the CAN bus, you can see, V CAN. And we have a Servo GX. We have a Lynx power in plus fuses is a 80 amp. That's gonna get 70, but I can't get 70, so I got 80 amp fuse. I'm gonna be putting into this Lynx power in to wire the charge controllers, and I can even have the Servo GX to be in there. So I'm trying to think a best way how to put that thing, to put everything together. That's the Servo GX, the box right there. And I have all of the Lynx distributors and a Lynx power in. 3 Lynx power in, the 3 from here to there. And you can see the Lynx distributor right here. So I'm trying to put this system together. This system is huge, and I'm just showing you part of it. And you guys already seen some of these equipment coming. We have the inverter, 48 volt. So 270 amp MPPT charge controller, Lynx power in for a bus that can take all the way to 1000 amps. So you can see how you're gonna put the end to these terminators. That's the word I'm looking at. The terminators are here these are all for the tanks and temperature stuff, and you see exactly on the box how everything is put together. So this is the guy right here. Okay, so I'm facing some kind of difficulties how to position these devices, and I decided to see if I can able to put the Servo GX at the center, in the center right here, or I can push this Lynx power in further. So because of this, the Lynx power in comes with a sticker. This is the original print. I can able to flip this guy over so that you can see like upside down, but I have a sticker that I can put to face this way, to face me. So all the wires, but I don't know, I think the Servo GX is already on the way. But I want to make sure that Servo GX, all the communication, the VE Direct, and this one has a VE Direct and also a CAN, VE CAN, which I can able to connect into these guys here, the Lynx, the Servo GX. So if I decided to bring this guy forward and take this guy out, the communication cables will have to be equal for parallel connection. It's not like these guys here. These guys are supposed to be like the same cables. The distance you're gonna be linking these guys together. with all batteries, they have to be on the same length, and so that there can be any kind of interference to the batteries the way they charge. But right now, I think, I don't know what the best way to get this thing, because it's just kind of way on, is on the way. Maybe I can move this guy on this other side, and tell me what you think on the description below, so what to do so that we can go from there. So I need you guys input. I gotta take this guy out. Maybe I have to move this guy closer here, and by doing so, I have to get a sticker, and I gotta remove this cover. These are 80 amp fuse. I don't know, you can see it. They're there, right there, here. So they have to go across the bus. This one's here. So this one is terminated. That's why anything you have, just keep everything, because you might need it later. So this is you got a positive, you got a negative right here, negative on the bottom, okay, the positive here. So the fuse goes across here. So tell me what you think on the description below. I bought packs of 80 amps, so 10 of them. Then I got 15 of the 100 amps, because I have the big boy I want to connect into this thing. That's why these buses are here. This is the other part of the project I was telling you about. See, I have a big charge controller here, the MPPT RS 450 100T. So I have a communication thing here, Servo JX, and I have two of these multi-plus, two 48 3000. There's one here. Then I have the touch display, the touch 50 right here. So it was a process. I'm trying to put all these things together, transforming from, from Outback, Victron, Magnums, and all the cool stuff machines I have to these guys. It takes some time to do this. Some people have all the money to do a swift transition. So for me, I have to pick some nickels and dimes how to go about this, and some people are laughing at me. So I said, yeah, you have all those equipments, and I wish I have those. Hey, don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean I'm not grateful. I am grateful, but it takes a hard work to get all these things in place. So this is the thing, and I want to thank you guys for watching my videos. All this stuff I paid with my money, and it takes some time, So I don't know what you guys think, but let me know on the description below how to go about this, and we can set this system once and for all. Here goes the other Victron, the multi-plus for 48 volts, 3000 watts. This is different from the other one. This is the just the single phase. This is the US version. So you can see this is different from the other one. No, sorry, this is the single phase, which is the international. You see, that's the 230 volts right here. My mistake. So, and this is one of the system. It's already mounted, and it's gonna be incorporated with the other system you saw out there with the two MPPT charge controllers. While I already have the big ones, I have two of those, the charge controller, the 4 RS um, 450, 100. I have two of them. All right. See is believing for the people. This is the one I'm talking about here. You see it, the RS 450 100T. This is gonna go with the big boys, and that's for the 3000 watt 48 volts, the international, the single phase. These two boys, this one here, they're gonna be working in conjunction to each other with the Sovo GX right here. So that's going to make me put my panels far away, long distance, and I can able to bring the power without having a voltage drop. So some people don't like seeing solar panels, but they love the power. I don't understand that. How can you go off grid and be a solar person that you don't like seeing solar panels? It's really confusing to me how some people like, oh, I don't want to see them. I want them way far away from my house where I can't even see them. They're ugly, but you love the power. I don't understand it. That really, really got me. For me, I'm not saying for other people. As for me, I love seeing this stuff. Every day gives me joy and happiness because you know what? I'm free from all these problems with other people facing all kind of problems with power. I don't worry about it. Power is my one of my less problems. It doesn't, my less worries. That's the word I'm looking for. My least worries. So, and some people is one of their major problems. I've been doing this now over 10 years, in the US. So the international version, that's the win-win thing because, overseas, my project overseas, you will see it soon, and the channel's already built, and you will see what we're trying to achieve with all these massive systems, Outback, Magnums, and all the other cool stuff, Midnight. So you have to wait and see what is coming right on the channel. We're going to show you our homestead and based in Africa. All right. Our solar homestead is coming soon, live from Africa with the JW Solar USA. These are all the equipment. Stay tuned, and we're going to go through this. And we're going to go through that. I need one more screen. A touch 70. This is a touch 50. I have three Sovo GX. Well, the Sovo S GX. The Sovo S. So this is just the Sovo GX. And I have the S, which you can deal with. It has less functionality for if you don't have to do tanks, you don't have to do other things, you don't have some things. I think I made a video about it. So these are all the equipment. Stay tuned while we're going to be bringing you more from this channel. It has been a while, but welcome again to the channel with the JW Solar USA live from Minnesota. That's another Sovo GX right here. I have another one in the box. Love you guys all. Stay tuned. Tell me, how am I supposed to reposition this guy here? Because this one is already on the way. I already screw it all the way down. If this guy can come up here and get the wires from the battery side all the way into this guy, then I'm going to be having a solar disconnect, which I already have. And there's going to be the PV coming from these wires coming to the knob. PV up to about 1000 volt to I think it's up to about 2000 volts. So I'm going to be utilizing here. The disconnect's going to be here, and it's going to be here, and the battery is coming from there, is coming to here. So this side here and here. So this guy is going to be controlling these guys, while the other guys, like this one's going to be a separate, but the inverter is going to be talking through the Servo GX. Servo GX is talking with them. Everything, I'm going to go to the Victron remote monitor VRM online. Then I can able to see this one anywhere in the world. And I can able to share with you guys and make a live link. There you cannot change the parameters, but you can see what the consumption is. It's amazing. Well, how many sun we have in Africa? You know, you can get up to about 10, 11 hours of sun, you know. So it's a massive. So we're going to be running a lot of stuff with these equipments right here at JW Solar USA live from Minnesota. I know it has been a while I've made a video, but I'm back. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, this is what we already decide to do to mount the system this way. So thank you guys for you guys who participated into this opinions, and for those who didn't participate. Some people thought about it but they don't want to express themselves. That's okay, but this is how I decided to go about it. And like I said, it's not for everyone, you know. Opinions and decisions or suggestions sometimes can be very tricky for other people. You say, well, I don't want to be blamed. Some people want to be say, hey, you know, I offer my 2 cents opinion, and this is what I want to, this is what I suggest, which is good. That's what we want. That's why we are here in this channel, to contribute and bring some ideas on the table. This is all about the community. So this is what I've set up, and try to put the wires gonna come on this side here, and all the power, well, in the other way around, I just realized the PV right here, like I mentioned on the first video, part 1, and I was gonna put all the disconnects here, solar disconnects, but I can able to bring them here. So I have all the disconnect travel all the way back here and come to the PV right here. Okay, and I can put like a trunk in here, which you can have all the connections, you know, V direct cable, VCAN, VBoss, whatever. But I want to make sure that the wires come from the side, and we can put a trunk in right middle here, and doing so it can able to travel, transition to the battery here, the shortest run. This one probably gonna be to this one, and this one here, see, is far away from here, and come back all the way in the corner. Maybe we can have on the first spot right here, and this one is just direct from here to here. So we connect them and get this guy here with the power, supply or whatever it needs, 48 volts. You can go all the way to 70 volts. See that? Which 48 volt system, you can go 60 to 70 volts, and you can able to use the power right here. Any source of input you can able to use there within that range: 12, 24, 36, 48, you know, 60 and 70 volts. We can tie it in here. So this is what I've done, and I think I don't want to flip this thing over. flip it, then this thing would have been right here on the corner. But I want to use this one when I put it on the wall, because it's going to go up the wall. I'm going to drill some holes on the corners here, there, there, and there, so I can hang this thing up. And this guy is just going to project all the way down to maybe the inverter. The inverter is going to be down here. The same board, this plexiglass, whatever, like a marble countertop. So this one's going to connect to the other guys, these guys here, and to give a smooth transition. That's the plan. That's why I decided to point it down, so you can able to connect using some cables or bigger gauge cables to connect to the system. So this is what it is. You got it. Now you got it. So this is how it looks like, and I hope you like what you already seen. And this is the best way we can do it here at the command center of the JW Solar USA. And if you have any opinion, you have any ideas or suggestions, these are all interchangeable. We can able to correct this. We can able to change it the way we want it, upgrade, move things around. Yeah, so I can able to correct it when I find a better solution or suggestion from someone. I can do it, so it's not like permanent. So that's why, I have the display here, the remote display. Some people just don't have them, want to spend extra 35, 39 bucks to this, but I like to see things. So I know all the time, I don't just want to mess with apps all the time. I think it's too much. Your mind is always on the phone, and I don't just want to get dived into the phone all the time, or tablets, or put it just like people say, just hang it and forget about it. It's easy to say, but it's not like that all the time. Sometimes I don't want that relationship between me and my phone, or within some devices all the time. I just want to come and take a little peek, and that's it, and just move on with whatever I'm doing. I'm seeing everything from a distance. So guys, that's what it is. This is part 2. This is the arrangements, how we arrange it to the board. We're gonna have all the disconnects here for the solar, 2 of them, and it's gonna come direct to this, and it's gonna come to the far end of this, the PV side. So there you go. Now you got it. Thanks for watching. Love you guys all. JW Solar USA, Minnesota. See you on the next one. Stay tuned. We have something new, interesting thing I want to show you guys. I want to show you these small new products sticking for. Stay tuned for more to come. All right. Bye.